To play off of the sheriff's name, I asked him if he was related to the famous Custer, and he plans on visiting the battlefield, and he hasn't done yet. He said it was on his bucket list, but unlike that battlefield, this will not be our last stand, will it, Sheriff Custer? One of many stands. Today, many of you already are aware you're going to be on individual teams, making rounds throughout the Capitol, visiting legislators, and lobbying for some of the legislation that was mentioned here today, letting legislators know of your presence and that they need to do their job as servants of the people and protect our Constitution and our God-given rights. So before we send everybody off to do that, I'd like to introduce Mr. Kim Stolfer. Kim has a drawing for a door prize that is going to be brought up. We need to bring in the tickets up for that drawing. And maybe we can get Sheriff Custer to do the drawing.
All right, Sheriff.
Kim, do you want to announce the winner and announce the prize and say a couple words there?
First, I want to thank you all for being here. It's been a long 6 months, and God bless you all. For all the veterans out there, I want you to raise your hands. I'm a Marine, Semper Fidelis. God bless you all. We never renounced our oath, did we? I've heard great inspirational words today. But the right to bear arms is not predicated on the misdeeds of anyone. They're your rights. This house is ours. It's supposed to enshrine those rights. And you can go around today, support that legislation, House Bill 921, House Bill 230. Let's get some business done here and start protecting rights, because right while this rally is on, somebody has had their rights destroyed. Or as Braverman Arms in Wilkinsburg yesterday was shut down by the PIC system because the state police misplaced their license check fees. Don't let this happen. There's a gun dealer that can't sell. Representative Galber was right. We need to do what's necessary and pass HB 921 and get rid of PICs. Now, 22 years ago, we were here and there were 8,000 of us. And at that time, Representative Teresa Forcier said, this time we came unarmed. We hope to God we never have to come armed, but that's the glory of the Constitution we have. Many of these fine legislators behind me work very hard to defend your rights. But don't forget, that gun control has never stopped crime. Ask the National Academy of Sciences. We need to take and fight for good corrections in our laws. That's what's on those sheets your team leaders are going to have. Never forget that we have flaws in Pennsylvania law. The state police are registering all gun owners since 1931. If you don't think that you get pulled over and your gun doesn't show up in the registry database, the record of sale the state police have, you don't think you're going to go to jail, you haven't experienced it yet. My files are full of people who have had their rights destroyed. Every week, I get calls from people just like each one of you. I do this as a volunteer. For 30 years, I've been working on your behalf and on behalf of my family and my friends that didn't make it back from Vietnam. And I'll be goddamned if I'm going to let Ceasefire PA lie like they did last week and say we need more gun control. So, I know we're getting short on time, so I wanted to, out of respect for all of you, Ace Sporting Goods from out in Canonsburg, Washington County, they've donated a Smith & Wesson 9mm shield.
All right, Ace.
And we're going to call one lucky winner. Right here. Okay, 143998. Take a look at your ticket now. 143998. Wherever you are, you're a winner of a Smith & Wesson shield.
Woo! Yeah, somebody's a winner
Thank
here.
you very much, Daryl. God bless you all. Let's walk the hall.
All right, let's go.
Well, thank you all for coming today as we break up the rally here. As I mentioned several times, you're here today advocating on a constitutional affirmed right. It's affirmed in the Constitution. It's a God-given right. So as you walk those halls today, I would encourage you to seek God's guidance in your life and in the halls in advocating for preserving our rights, both here today and into our future, because to preserve our rights for the next generation, the only way they'll be preserved is with God's blessing. So get out there and do what you have to do today, and you all have a great day. Thanks for coming, and we'll look forward to seeing you again next year, if not sooner.